In last video, we have learned how we create dynamic data through document type and how can we bind that document type in templates. So I'm sharing here. Earlier, we have shared. Earlier, we have written. We choose page title and page subtitle over the home page and display in the front end. Here is a hello world is a hard coded, so it is displaying over here. We can check it through the template by clicking over here. So if I will remove these two things, it will show, or we can use the template, HTML template over here. The same things you can also do in the Visual Studio. So Umbraco is providing such kind of functionality of facility that either you can amend anything over the back office template or the Visual Studio. It will be display the same value at the runtime. So if I will refresh the page now, so it will show only the right zone and right zone subtitle. Now, if I visit over the settings, we can see there's a multi-type document categories. You can say document types. So there is a composition element type, folder, and document type with templates. We have created our home page with the help of document type with template. But what if we need a template which we need in several pages? So in that case, we will create the composition. So in the composition, suppose in one means you having, suppose you having page title, page name, page description, and any other functionality which you want to inherit in all other templates of your website. So instead of creating it multiple times in multiple places in multiple document types, we will create a one composition, and that composition we will inherit in several pages. So let's, how can we create the composition and how can we use that one? Let's do it. So I'm creating a page over here with the name of page information, or you can also use page content. Oops. So whatever I will write over here, it will create the similar page alias. The page alias always is start with the small letter. Now you can write a create a section over here. Now if I will choose page title, page title, sorry, it should be a text string, and for that one choose submit, then page content. It should be a this text box. You can opt anything which will be suited in your application. Then I just want to add one more thing, is display. If I want to hide or show any page anywhere, so we can use this thing. For that one we use true and false, or you can use a toggle, both are the same. Currently I have already created, means Umbraco is providing the true false data types, so I'm just using that one. You can also mention some kind of description, so it will be easy to editor. So what means which element performing which type of work. So it's display. You can hide and display page by the help of this element. Page right content. So suppose page content, now it is page content is conflicting with the home page. So instead, oh sorry, for not for the home page, from the this title. So it is suggesting us, please change the name of that thing. So we can do it by the page content data. Now we will try to save it. Now best practice is this, that we will create a folder, name composition, and put all the composition in that folder. So it will be more categorized and more readable once we will check each and everything. So all the composition we will put over here. Now going to create one content page with the template one. It's a content page. Just created this one. Now I'm going to create a content page, simple content page, saving it. Now what happens? We have created the, sorry, in a wrong place. So I'm just moving it over the document type. Or you can also create a folder with the name of pages. We put all the things, pages, including the all the category. So currently my content page is blank. My home page is containing two things: page title and page subtitle. And there's a composition we are using which has the page content. Now what I'm going to inherit this composition in our, as we can see the page title is available in both places, so it may conflict the thing. So instead of page title, I'm just using it title, so it will not conflict it. I'm saving it. Now in the composition, it is displaying over here. Be careful, if the name of two properties will same, means if we will put the page title over here as well as the it will be same in the composition. So the composition will not display in your page and you are not able to inherit that composition in your page. So currently now I'm inheriting over here. See, so by default now what we see, it is title, page content is display, page title, page subtitle, and the properties we have inherited from the composition, it always has the sign of inherited from the page content. We can also reorder these things. Page content should be the top, but you can see I can't do it because my content page, means page content page, tabbing is 0. So what we will do? Just click on the reorder. We can put the page content place over the one. We can change the IDs like 10, 11, 11 and 12. 10, 11 and 12. And click over here, then save. So what happened, it will be reshuffle all the sorting page IDs, means the IDs of this one, and change the order of things. So now we have all the inherited things is over the down over here, and the things page title and title in subtitle is top of the things. So you can see the ID of these page title subtitle is 3 and 4, and other things page contain page title and is display is another have the another values. So as we already have page subtitle, sorry, as we already have page title in our composition, so I'm just reviewing from here. Page subtitle I'm reviewing from here and saving it. Reshuffle the page content order. So page title should be first, then page content, then is display. Now saving it. It should be shuffle over here. So what happened? We have already deleted two attributes, page title and page subtitles. But here we are acquiring those data. So if I'm refreshing, it should throw an error. Yes, it is throwing an error because the page is not able to get the values from the page title and page subtitle. Instead of that one, we now if I visit over here, refreshing it, so it will be okay. There's a two things it is page title over here, but the alias name is title. So I'm just blending over here. Boom, title, save and publish. I'm opening the this page instead of page title, and it should be model.title. Or you can also choose, let me show how can you choose the value. The another way to choosing the value, if you have any kind, just go insert values, and it will display all the values you can put over here. So you can see there is a title, there is a page content, and is display. So whatever the property or the data of custom fields you will create, it should apply over here. And these are the standard things which is belonging to the any template or any document types. So if I want to display this one, and default value if you want to is just make it recursive, so it will be put all the code over here. If you want to put any default value, it should be you can put this one, and you can opt that default value by this one. But currently I'm not choosing that one, so I'm just submitting this one and save. So what happened, let's see. It is so it is throwing the model.title issue, not the another one. So let me check what is where is the differences. I got over here content title, go over there. Now it is displaying the correct value. So the same manner, if I want to put the content page, so there I have already created the content page, but it is not displaying over here. So what we need to do for that one, we need to allow content page in the home page. So for that one, we will go in the permission, add child, go into in the pages, then choose the content, submit, save. After clicking this one, we are able to see that we have the content page option over here. We can create then that one. In the content page, there's nothing because we don't inherit anything. So now I'm inheriting the, the same value, same composition over here. Submit, save. Now it will display the same data in the content section. These things is appearing over here. But we didn't bind these values from the content template. Currently it is blank, so it will not display anything if I will browse it through the links. The another way to display the data, you can click save and preview, but currently it should be blank. There's a two-way to check it. Once through the after clicking this one, and the another one is send save and preview. Thank you guys. For the next session, we will check how can we use these values in our pages, and we will create navigation for the home page.